Okay, there was an area I failed to check, and I see it now. Or at least I think so. I'm hoping it's here. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Because it felt like I went in a circle last time, right? When I was like going through here. Is that the plant? Oh, it is so hard to tell. This is mean. Oh, there. Okay, yes, it was where the orb. There's an orb over there. Maybe there's something I can get over there. And I do mean maybe. Maybe there's something over there. I think I see it. I don't know for sure though. I do not know for sure, but it could be there. This game really is mean. I mean, there was an area where I had two of them to collect. I Oh, there it is. Okay. We can jump over there. Oh, okay. Power roots, unholy talisman, cool. Oh no, like let's just no, well, let's just leave. For some reason is not here. Oh no. Alright. There was a boss I missed. How I know this is that there was a video walkthrough that is indeed very helpful. So thank you for that, by the way. Very cool of you. And I almost feel like that this area is where I may have missed out on the other thing. I feel like I would have if I... Yeah, so let's try this. This is weird. It doesn't seem very natural. I wouldn't touch it. It's like there's something living underneath. That's what I said. I don't think it's a croc, but it could be many other things. We're gonna keep looking. Yes, a hippo. Well, we're doing damage. That's good. It's just stupid, that's all. Let's use Wind Hand, I guess. Try to scare it. Mudquake. That's a weird one. May as well look at the rest of the guide while I do this. There's a video walkthrough, so we may, I may get something from this. Oh, a terabyte, huh? That's kind of cool. May as well use the Elder Magic Warrior. Does Black Orb work on this thing? Why does it... There are so many frickin' spines on this thing. Why? I mean, I guess it's scary. Oh, he got stunned again. That's awesome. Well, that's actually even better that he got, wiped out like that. Oh, there we go. Power root. Neat. We killed an animal king. Uh, helped you guys. Okay, at least that's, interesting. Hippoquake jaw. We can rest here. Alright. There absolutely was an area I missed. So, hang on. Not the game's fault. For once. So let's grab it. We've got the 10, right? Yes, that's correct. So, do we go back? I would say that's a wise thing to do. Plus, we don't know if the others aren't already there. Yes, that's correct. Let's head back to the beach. And that's actually going to be easy to do. Meanwhile, there's a couple of things that we can also do now as Kareen. Watch. There's a few materials that I've learned to use to make weapons and tools. If you may have something, I'll let you know. We can actually use this. I believe I could totally make armor with this, but since we ought to keep our kimonos on, I'll have to try to make something else. So, I don't know if this is going to be allowed in the showdown, but I guess that's a question that's not really a high priority for the time being. Yes, there are only a few days left to fix the bear. We can also use the raw malachite. So, this could be good. And I say could be. Oh, it allows him to hit twice. That's not terrible. You know what? Yes. We're gonna give Abu that. And... what is this thing? We can now head back. As we should. I was just being... It was perfectly camouflaged, you see. But, honestly... well played on that one. You got me there. You got me there. Let's go home. Back to the beach, that is. I can't see anyone on the beach. Yes, it seems we made it back here first. Or maybe they're already by the bear waiting for us. I thought about that, but you're correct. Let's check. May as well. It seems we did make it faster than the others. So we have to wait for them on the beach, or can we go after them? We have no idea where they are. It would be foolish to make a hasty decision. Let's at least wait for tomorrow. It's not a bad decision. My muscles ache a bit with this journey in the jungle. Is there any chance we could have... Is there any chance they would have to spend the night there? Good question. The others? Yep. I have no idea, but I hope not. Today is the 28th, taking into account that we still have to make the way back to Mistrock, about 10 hours from here, I suppose. A nice little flight on the way back. And blah, 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 we won't make it. Let's just hope Marine and the others are fine. We make a good team. We are fast. But the sun has started rising, so plenty of time for them to come back and make better use of the day. Wise words, Abu. It's kind of the same thing I said first. I am sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's okay, I overreacted. We should relax a bit now while we wait for our friends to come back. I am gonna swim a bit. Yes, good idea. Are you coming too? I don't know. Why not? I think it will be very relaxing for your sore muscles. All right, we're back at the temple. Please record your progress. It says. So, is it saying let's rock? It's good. We're halfway through. We can continue tomorrow. Let's go back and have a good night's rest. No need to go back, young lady. Just find yourself a spot to rest. Gravitron will take the first guard, and the second and the third. Okay, okay, I get it. Are you sure this is a safe place for us? Affirmative. Any potential threat would be caught with Gravitron's radar and trigger an instant alert. Error 404. Hee 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 hee. Frowns. I really don't like it. The beach seems much faster, and a waste of time and energy. Rest here. As for me, I'll be busy during the night, so don't mind me. I see. Do you want me? I see why you want me to stay here now. Wow, that was quick. I'm sure glad we had that. Oh, good. So, when we... Oh, Lord. Where was I? Oh, yeah, we were here. Ah, yes. We were here. We were here in this temple. And we could actually rush these guys. I have a feeling we weren't supposed to be there. But then again, that's like a lot of this game. And I do mean a lot. Are those stairs? No, they are not stairs. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this today, Indanira? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna rush these again. And, you know, as it happens... Oh no. We're gonna need to just keep hitting them, I guess. I wish I had alcohol. But I will restrain myself. So we did something. Do I have the what do I have to do skill here? I know I was collecting red things, but that's it. That's all I know. I think I remember what I was going to do. I needed to... Yes, I had to collect red globs of stuff. Which... Okay. Did you know I had to collect red globs of things? I did. I swear to actual God. We could probably rush this Tyrannosaur. Oh yeah, that's right. We shouldn't do that. Because it hurts. Oh well. Let's just gonna rush it. Oh well. It's dead. We need to find 4 red globs because Marine doesn't stop talking about what we have to do. See, this is easy. We can actually rush this. That isn't... We don't miss. See, for some reason, these enemies make sense. Because the ancient temples have robots and shit in them, right? And they also have dead things in it. But this time they have flowers and plants. One of the other times it had, I guess, cats. Like really, really big cats. Yeah, that was a thing. I mean, zombies I get, but at least that's kind of something in pocket for this game to do, but oh well. Well, time to grab some more treasure. Thanks, Indanira. Couldn't have done this without you. I'm very certain I went. Oh, we got the orcs that say, haha, you suck. And I'd be like, I can't even defend the characters. They would just be correct. They defend and they go, haha, you suck, and then they hit pew pew and run away. So I'd be like, yeah, you're right. My characters suck. Thank you. Yeah, fine. Oh, cool. At least I dropped potions. The potions do something, right? Isn't that awesome? You know, you can even use XP to heal yourself because that makes sense. You would love to use, like, your experience points to heal. I mean, kind of a weird concept. But, you know, that's actually tip of the iceberg when it comes to the weird shit. Get him, Pew Pew. Sick him. I would also laugh if finally there was a use for the Pew Pew attack, finally. To be fair, I haven't tried it, but there's no need to. Also, everything is wrong. Everything has just went wrong. Well, we surprised the turret guns. That's good. Good job, Snake. You used the chaff grenade on the turrets. Oi, boys! Found Wolverine in some blom bitch, eh? I'm loving this. I seriously am loving it. I really am. In fact, what's not to like? I mean, I can just mindlessly click on one thing and then wait on another thing to complete. So, okay. Is this a dead end? It is not. I'm not going to grab the treasure yet. And it takes us to a room full of flowers. Very pretty flowers. Thank you. And again, I don't think it has ever been explained that why it is snowing inside. We could ask Norman. But it just is a feature. He's just like, yep, it snows indoors. Aren't you cold, sir? I believe usually that is a very logical answer. Or is it ashes of dead people or anything? Or there's like a fire squall like in Dark Cloud 2. Also known as Dark Chronicle. Also a very good game that I would much rather be playing. The fractal headphones that we don't need. I'm gonna save here, just in case, because it sounds like my personal computer's eating glue again. Thank God the Abu and Benoit and Korean adventure are over, right? Oh, that's right, you didn't have to watch me, like, off-screen, you know, start scrambling for shit like some asshole. And I was like, and I missed a singular flower that could literally blend into anything, but that's half the fun. I mean, it is kind of me being an idiot, which, it's not like I got a guide this time. I had a guide for the past 4 games, but that was okay. Ugh. I mean, it's not like it really did me much for this game. Oh wait, it was essential for this game to know the plot, to know the characters, to know who's who. We didn't even get, like, the Sonic US, like, biographies of, like, some of the characters this time, because I think it would have just taken, like, way too much. Like, it says, character unlocked. You unlocked Pew Pew, and Gravitron, and this, and that. I was, for, like, 12, 13, or 15 dumbass characters, imagine how fucking bad that would be. Also, I forgot to chug this into, you know, chug this. I forgot to put this in performance mode, because of course I did. There we go. There, now it'll run a little bit faster, which is fine. And I cannot forget to exchange the body points this time, otherwise I would be in big trouble. Oh good, yes. A glass room. Oh geez, orcs. Really dumb orcs that are very bad at their job, unlike the ones with lots of, like, hair like me. Those orcs will fuck you up, because they just will kill you. I don't know how, but I guess being an orc ginger is good. Oh, super, we get to fight turrets. How are the orcs not getting blasted by the turrets? How are we not seeing orc corpses around here? Any of them gonna go Daka Daka? Dako Daka? You know, stuff like that. We only saw one orc that was just sort of camped up in the mountains. Because, you know, at least that was a thing. And Marine was just like, orcs are green and ugly. Grrr. And I'm just like, wow, what dialogue? Excuse me. Ugh. I'm willing to bet that there's a thing. Do you want to use this? I don't know what this is. What the? Alright. He's like, what the? It's funny. You know, it is kind of funny. I just wish Norman would just go off on these people. How come he doesn't? He should. I would love, like, an Eggman-ass speech out of him. Like, how come he's not looking for, like, the Chaos Emeralds or whatever? Did Engineer decide, you know, hey, I know he's supposed to be Eggman and everything, but let's make him a good guy. He has to be Avi Kintober. And there they have it. Oh no. Peter, you're stupid. Yeah, well, you're stupid for playing the game wrong. I'm like, you got me there. You got me there. Is there, like, an achievement for just, like, not upgrading Gravitron? Being like, oh, you chose the peaceful route, or, oh, you decided to bulk up your characters with more hand power or some shit? Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't think anyone will ever know. When will these orcs ever learn? I don't know. Are we gonna learn anything from the orc encounters? When will they ever learn? Good song by Burl Ives, by the way. I really like that one. Where did all the flowers go? Where have all the flowers gone? Something like that. When will they ever learn? Mm-hmm. So, there's stairs this time. Now, before using said stairs, since this is actually the easier part of the ancient temple, we'll be going in a completely opposite direction because we don't need to use the stairs just yet. Are these chests that we can collect? Oh! You killed Pew Pew. You son of a bitch. What's he gonna do? Say we suck? There. Good job. Those are chests, aren't they? Ancient prism. Okay. I'm just gonna feed that to Marine because she sucks anyway, and that is the only way that we can get her at a decent level is to feed her stuff. I have learned this from the third game because that's just how it goes. I've actually learned this from the second game if you want to be real technical because she got an umbrella and she's like, well, training with the umbrella's over. I'm never going to use this again because I need to use my hands and that would be good. And everyone in the world looked at her like she was actually stupid. Like she's actually retarded, but you know. Uh-oh, more orcs. They're green and gross. That's the one time we need to use our weapons. Grr. Which makes no sense. I'll give credit to the first game. At least the music was like you're in a battle. Hell, it would have actually made more sense to keep it. Alright, we're in the second level. We're in the second floor, yes. You know, I'm gonna grab this money. 18 measly gold coins. I mean, we killed flowers on the first floor and it got us that far, I guess. We should just keep on fucking going. I don't care anymore about whatever it is. Oh, look. There's the yin and yang symbol of evil that Pew Pew knows how to push buttons into. There's this... Pew Pew isn't going to do anything to people, come on. And there's the Yellow Man. You know, from Sin City. What? Okay, I got a bite. Why? Why did you do that? You must go through this encounter here. This isn't particularly difficult. Are we gonna fight Gravitron? Eventually? That'd be kind of funny. I mean, at least, you know, in the ha-ha funny way, not at my expense more so. But that would just be all we've been surprised by the robots. Cool, huh? Anti-intruder robot. Excellent. Yes. Yeah, use a potion, Pew Pew. We're gonna have to use them anyway. Oh. Okay. Well. It's not the... Oh, it's the healing shower, right. Because that... Yeah. Okay. Good job, Blondie. She's leveled up. Guys, we gotta mend Blondie so that she can finally go on that nice date with Dagwood. Because that would just be mean if we didn't help Blondie. I feel like only 2 people just got what I was referencing, but that's okay. It's okay. Some people don't look at comics like I do. It's cool. It really is cool. It means more Blondie and Dagwood comics and Family Circus and Dilbert for me. All of those lovely comics in the newspaper that I would read when I was in the school cafeteria. And, you know, just all looking at those while my other friends were looking at people who committed assault and battery with a ravioli pan and a ravioli. Yes, really. That was an article that we got to read. That was also very entertaining. Just one of those days, you know. Oh, look. We can go in the greenhouse. Oh, good. It's Jurassic Park. Alright, I guess defend. Butcherosaurus? Seriously? Do I want to use the laser? I guess I'll use... Well, I feel like that's not nearly as effective, right? Blow yourself up, Pew Pew. Let's see how far that goes. That'd be funny. Cool. Pretty sure Wolfgang can survive a hit, though. Jesus! Holy shit, they crit the robot. Okay. Okay. That's bad. Like, really fucking bad, actually. Pew Pew, do something. He's dead. We're gonna have to save that, aren't we? Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna suck a lot. Yeah, that one lucky crit and I'm out. Can we? No, we cannot run away. Obviously. Dead. Can we put any of them to sleep? That would be interesting. I don't... Can Pew Pew use... Well, Pew Pew should just defend himself. Pew Pew's managed to survive a singular crit from a dinosaur. Why don't you try putting them, you know, give them a nice little sleepy time. Tuck them into bed. See, there you go. Well, Glitterhand did not put them to sleep. as the name would suggest. You should just attack, then. It wasn't a hard encounter. It is blind, though. Cool. We gouged its eyes out. Like, that's so strange. No! See, we managed to get rid of the dinosaur. We managed it. It's not hard. It's just weird. But if you get crit, you're done. Especially if they crit the robot. If your robot is out, you are done. How is that possible? Bad game balancing. Almost nefariously so. Maybe he should have went with writing a book. But he decided to do an RPG Maker game instead. Fair enough. It's one way of telling a story. This is my story. Stop ruining it. To which I say, I protest. Your story is lame. It puts in all the good and cool, awesome things and is like, yeah, let's just not use them. At least the bot being full of bugs is believable because, to be fair, there is, like, a huge anachronism issue. And if you don't know what that is, it just means that there's certain time periods are all over the place within this particular universe. For example, this actually was in Lord of the Rings, a good book where there were gramophones and shit and modern clothing and tailors in Hobbiton, while meanwhile in Minas Tirith they're still living in the feudal European period of whatever it is in Middle-earth. And Gandalf has magic and he does nothing, and that's fine. And the elves are kind of just like a step above, and they live forever, so they don't really need to do anything. We do not need to... The worms. Oh good, a hallway. A flagrant fucking hallway. So that you can't possibly miss your next destination. A fucking hallway. Wait, we could exit there. That is weird. You know, cool. We can exit. Somehow we were able to exit the hallway. I thank you, I guess? Thank you for not being an asshole about this, Indinera, but really, I almost wish I was railroaded on the hallway. Look, yellow man. Yellow man does weird things. His attacks stink, but he has insane debuffs. But he has underestimated that Blondie indeed can hit him because she has hit the retard parrots with googly eyes. Blondie has practiced on many parrots that seem to act like a certain AOC that I know. Because, you know, she has practiced on many goofy birds. Oh no, the plants. You thought you were gonna escape the plants? I think not. I swear to God. I'm not gonna waste Phoenix Downs or healing. I can't waste healing on Pew Pew nearly as much because, you know, the meme now is that, you know, you can mend the Pew Pew, but you may not want to see. Oh God, I forgot these plants counterattack. Wouldn't that be nice to know? Instead, you can mend Pew Pew of his shame so that he can collect his precious XP. I feel so bad for some of the people that may have worked on this, because all I'm doing is relentlessly shitting on it. And honestly, it's another RPG Maker game, but it could have been so much better. Like, the writing is what carries every RPG Maker game. Like, even off is like some cryptic bullshit happening. But you know, you don't have to really partake in that. You can still have some fun. It's a good game. Use the cube of energy contains 17669X. Would you like to release it? I guess we will. We got a shit ton of XP. Not you, Metal Bag. I'm sure the others loved it. Darn, this temple is really outstanding. Arrow 4, 40, 40, 40, 40. Gravitron encountered a fatal error and is forced to shut down. I guess I still need a few debugging sessions. Wait a second. Yep. It did exactly what I thought it did. No. I don't know what the SXs are. The temple is really advanced. So if we release the energy... So, look. He took damage. He was reduced to 1 damage. And he is asleep. He is asleep. How is the robot asleep? What a sick fucking joke. No, hang on. We actually have to get him killed in order to have him be relieved of sleep. So, cool. Cool. Makes total sense. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Believe it or not, I'm going to use that. Save over here. Because, you know, of course, Gravitron having the sleep status on him makes sense. Okay, we need this to work. We need Gravitron to take a singular point of damage. Just one singular point. Okay, now he's awake again. We're gonna have to bring Wolfgang back. So, and sure, blow someone, pew pew, why not? Alright, because Wolfgang is still the highest level member in the party, yet he still is so potato compared to everybody else. He is literally a potato. Wait a second. No, tired is different. Tired and asleep are very different things, you see. I used it on the wrong person. I used the wrong item. I have run out of mana stuff. Fuck, this is about to be hard. Let's, collect that ball. I've probably made a giant mistake. We surprised them, huh? So, hang on. I feel extraordinarily foolish because he can restart, like Norman has suggested. We just have to restart him. So, cool, huh? Why is it that there is this lush jungle? I mean, you know, why are there, like, oak trees in here? I mean, to be fair, it is reclaimed by nature and shit. What a nice thing. Is there anything in the oak tree? Oh, well, that was the wrong thing to do. Things are about to get difficult. I deeply regret this decision. Oh well, we have robot. I mean, really, how bad could it really get? Oh, a tomb. I mean, I wish we knew what these tombs were. Maybe we could summon the undead to our favor. I don't know. Like, probably is something in that rainbow. Well, we found some red sludge. We found some red poop. Let's collect the red poop. I mean, we did it, guys. We collected the red poop. I have a feeling there might be some funny business about. Well, they'll be like, well, time to leave. And I'm like, why? Why is it time to leave? And then they just leave. Oh, this goes outside. Okay. That, you know, this makes a little bit more sense. Cool. At least out here there's just big plants and worms. Then there's the orcs that will fucking kill you. Guaranteed. Focus on the worm. It's dead. Good work. Capital work, as a matter of fact. We found yet another secret. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that bumping in the walls was gonna generate not just secret rooms, but ways to get to them. I'm like, yeah, we got a hallway, bro. Wow, cool, huh? Then all of a sudden, there's all types of fucking secret rooms. And there's also secret supplies. Look, right out of view. Classic. Classic. We're still never gonna know how Pew Pew managed to catch up with everybody. There's not gonna be any DLC of Pew Pew Quest where Pew Pew needs to work really, really hard to find a Blondie, Gravitron, and Wolfgang after going through the lighthouse into a hole. I mean, wouldn't that have just been a wonderful little side quest? Pew Pew doing things. Split the party into 6 parts. It's like, where is Pew Pew? I need Pew Pew. Where is he? He better be here. Pew Pew better be here. And just like that, there's an offshoot. There's a little detour. It's the plot. Because that's cool. I feel like there's going to be something here. There is not, surprisingly. You know, these ancient ritual circles are kind of giving me some bad vibes, yo. The wee bit. But this very fine yellow gentleman, he's gonna be yellow at us. Well, at least there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's some form of bad writing that awaits me. That, as stupid, a laser blaster. Blondie, can you at least use the laser blaster? Please. Please. You can. Holy shit. Although, is that really any better? That's the real question here. We have a laser blaster for Blondie. An ancient rifle. Holy shit. Can you at least equip... Well, she can't equip the rifle, but the laser blaster? Yes, she can. What's in here? Cybertron? We have the whole planet of Cybertron in our fucking inventory. Awesome. You know, let's see if Gravitron can use Cybertron. Sounds like something he would be able to use. It is actually worse than the Cyborg Energizer Type A. Okay. If Blondie hits, then we will actually know how much damage she actually does. Uh-oh. Well, she crit Wolfgang. She seppuku'd herself. Cool. You know what? Excellent. Let's keep on going. Let's go on up. What else are we gonna do tonight? Do you want to use the FMI improver? Sure. No force field detected. Dorman says nothing. Well, let's see. There. Try that. Force field duration maxed out. Too bad the skate rollers are too good to pass up. I mean, it's a tragedy. Just truly a tragedy. It's immediately dead content. And the yellow man has done a near TPK, but forgot he was faced off against a robot. And I have 0 desire to keep playing, even though the Gravitron isn't like really gotten some awesome shit. Lol. I just am like, lol. This is the game. Oh no, not yellow, man. We can't. Thank goodness for this robot. And they all shrivel up and die. Well, maybe this time we'll actually get something. Okay. It's actually shooting us. Anything that we got? No. I guess the Autobots were really salty about us taking Cybertron right out of their tiny little hands. I mean, maybe they shouldn't have just left it locked up in this chest over here. I don't know. We're not going to be able to take that. Oh, without them dying anyway. Alright, now for the other part of this room. You know what? Hang on. I think back here there's like a way to use gold to heal ourselves. At least that's what I thought, you know? Oh man, what a track back. Use 500 gold to be healed. You know what? Fine. Well, time to explore some more, I guess. Holy shit, we found a secret room. This is one big room for one... Wait, the secret room had the pile of red poop? The secret room, of all places, had a pile of poop in it that I could collect. Can I press any of these? What about this? Okay. So there was a secret that I can walk on the wall. This sure must have been a really big fucking secret because this allowed me to finish up the game faster. One hell of a fucking secret, bro. Cool stories. Alright, let's just keep on going. There's stairs here too. I wonder which ones to take. I genuinely do. I'm gonna go with the stairs I originally found first. I'm hoping that it's just like one big room. And both of the stairs lead to the same fucking place. But knowing this game, I would be lucky if that's even the case. Knowing the game, it would be like, look, trees. You get to climb. There is a giant, you know, thing in the floor. Alright, let's just go this way. Alright, excellent. It's a maze. Is this a secret? No. What about this? Is that a secret? No. We're in escape. Okay, it's one of these areas where I could literally get raped. Awesome. Come god. Guys, they don't make games like this anymore. They don't make games where you have some encounters that just completely rape you and then others that are just cakewalks. They really don't make games like that anymore. They really don't. Oh, it might actually be the case where we can just go around in a circle. A sword, wow. It actually used the sword for once. We're somehow able to survive robots, but not orcs, even though we took on orcs in the third game. Like, quite handily, I may add. We even killed their boss and bombed their home. It's quite interesting that that's the case. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? So weird. Oh, look, another thing, the power of Gravitron. This is the fleshlight of ultimate power. The all-spark of all sex toys is in that wall right there. That kind of looks like one of those things you prayed at in the first game at Green Grass. Somehow I remembered the name. I shouldn't say somehow. Of course I know the fucking name of their original village that we started off in. Oh, I played that game like, what, 3 times now? Turbo Generator Mega Pack Plus. Whatever the fuck that is. He's got 40 to all stats. Right, you are, dude. I would have never thought this temple would hold such treasures. If we win the elections, I'm going to use all the resources to build the most perfected robot ever. Excitement plus 99 on the Normatron. The new scale. Do you want to download the Normatron update pack too? I guess, you know, remind me later. I'm about to, I just very seriously fucking did that. I'm amazed we can act like Norman was able to make a choice. Isn't that awesome? That was actually kind of funny. Oh, game. We're downloading things from the internet when there's no such thing as an internet. And there's no fucking way that you can tell me that Norman has invented an internet. Or let alone the internet. Or the Internet of Things, for that matter. Oh, if that... priceless, really, really it is. Okay, so it doesn't loop around into the other room, so I'm just gonna go up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, this is retarded, okay? Yeah, like, Blondie's spear does enough damage to basically justify us never using anything else. Now, pinch me, I am dreaming. Are we, like, almost done? How is it that there are orbs? Nope, we're not fighting this. Let's just leave. It's okay. Don't worry about it. There's no need to be afraid. We're just gonna leave. That's what we do. I just saw the red poop. I just saw the red poop. There's red poop. I see it now. We're gonna save right here and collect this red poop. Okay, we did not get instants back. That's awesome. In fact, that's fucking excellent. Now we're just gonna leave. Or at least try to. I shall see if there are obvious secrets. Just restart. Okay. Now escape. I want to see if there's obvious secret rooms that he would have plugged in here. All these tombs. I don't even care enough about these fights. No one seriously fucking does. Like, let's just keep leaving. Let's leave. Thank you. Christ. Oh, there's money here. That's good. I like money. I like money. Oh my fucking god, no. You have no idea how much I've done. You know what? I'm gonna leave behind that other bag of gold. Who cares? I don't care. I'm going to leave. You know, the two cool people can have the XP because they're not going to the final showdown with the Marines' very stupid quest, are they? No, sir. Is that a room up here? No. No, that would have been interesting. Let's move. Oh, I forgot this orb. Wow. So many orbs. So many balls. And I'm almost flummoxed to that. We surprised the Tyrannosaur, did we? Can we lay into it? I doubt it. Oh, we got that far. Casual encounter, by the way, that we can just run into a dinosaur. Like the purple orc, or even the normal green orcs, for that matter. The green orcs. They're all dead. That's right. What a surreal fucking moment I'm having. Oh look, the red poop was all over there the whole time and I missed it. Let's leave. And there was secret red poop. And then there was the other red poop. Let's get 9 of them. Be a real completionist. Alright. You're fucking serious. There's red poop there, but we cannot collect it. What a dick fucking move, dude. Is there... Well, there's treasure here. Laser launcher. Okay. Can Blondie use this? She actually can. Blondie could use the laser launcher. What is it? It launches lasers, obviously, but what does it actually do? I found a secret room. Another laser launcher. Alright, another one, and an iridescent orb. What the fuck does that do? It seems pretty important. Can Wolfgang use the laser launcher? No. Can Pew Pew use the laser launcher? Obviously not. I don't even know how that was... You know, again, I don't have a guide. But we have clearly and sufficiently gathered enough crap. We're gonna leave. I'm done. We're done, guys. Yay! We even collected the things in there. That's right. Come at me, bro. We got laser launchers, ancient rifles, guns, you name it. You fucking name it, we can give it all to Merlene. And, I don't know, she might be able to fucking kill things. Like, handily so. I wonder if this is where people got stuck because they couldn't get to that other piece of red poop that was just sort of there. Nah, look, we're done. Oh, I know I'm fucking done. With all the whimsy of the ancient temple that happens to have orcs and plants and tyrannosaurs in it. We're just sort of done. Bye! See you later. There we go. Karina, boo, how long have you been here? They're having a nice little date, aren't they? Just a couple of hours. Did you get what you were looking for? Yes, Gravitron was a precious help. It is not the tool that matters, but how you use it. Brilliant enough. This is why he's the new third best character. Gravitron, follow me. I can't stand your mellow way any longer. I need to arrange a few of your chips. I'm a bit worried about Marine. She hasn't shown up yet. Give her a bit of time. Kumai is a difficult place. Beside, one group was bound to be back last. She isn't last yet. You're forgetting the party that is after Merlene, Jack, James, and Salome. I need a bit of rest. Your body works better when it's well rested. Good thinking. This is also true of the mind. Neat. Isn't that neat? There is nothing else to do here other than wait for Marine. Oh god, I'm being summoned to do some kind of a mobile game event. Excuse me while I look at this for a second. There is nothing else to do but wait for Marine. Can't you start a recipe? Can't you start the recipe making now that we have a... So we buy a little bit of time. I am fucking retarded. I can't read. I cannot read. I can see buttons, though. Can't you start the recipe making now so we can buy a bit of time? No, I need the ingredient from Marine, too. I see. Everyone is really tired now. You seem very close to me, both of you. I was the first one to adopt her dream. Maybe that's why. So she's stupid. Great. I technically was first, but I agree I didn't fully join until later. You've improved a lot in your mentality. Congratulations. Thank you, goes Red. So apparently Marine's not the only one who is still missing. You're talking about Marine's mom. And I haven't seen Marine or the J&J brothers either. Merlene, that is. So maybe she was right to send a rescue team after them, wherever they are. That's not normal. Maybe it was a mistake to not give full attention to their disappearance. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. We're just not paying. We're just not paying attention. Period. I'm not paying attention at all. I don't give a flying fuck about the plot. Do you? Maureen did her best with the circumstances that she was given. No, she didn't. No, she really didn't. You don't know that either, but I can tell you, no, she didn't. I can tell you, no, she didn't. At all. She did not do the best with the circumstances given whatsoever. In fact, if she did the best with the circumstances that were given, let me think here, she wouldn't be in this situation at all. I wasn't trying to criticize her, but I can only pray to Gaia that nothing happened to her sister. Maureen's been through a lot of hardships, and this one she couldn't recover from. Should we try to go after them? We wouldn't know where to begin, though, and I admit I'm a little tired. You should have swum with us. It was very relaxing. Ahem, I'm not a very good swimmer, but you don't need to enjoy the relaxing moment in the sea. Anyway, now that we have to wait, let's have a look around. Please record your progress. Are you fucking kidding me? Another party split. Really? We know where they are. They just exited the motherfucking cave. Just have them show up. Please. Why? Are you fucking kidding me? Hurry up! I am so... Let me stare at my phone. Just for a second. Okay, good. Excuse me, Indanera. Why are we doing this again? Are we really gonna do this bullshit dance again? We have to go find the people. Oh my fucking god. We gotta have another rescue party for the rescue party. Because apparently they went spelunking and Merlin got stuck in a hole. Oh my fucking god. And this time we have a real healer. Ain't that something? I wonder what I should buy. Just in case. Buy some meat. We at least have our Elder Madrigors with us. We have some tridents and things. We have some stuff. We even have motherfucking chives. Actually, here's what we should do. What do we have? We have so much garbage to buy. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm gonna buy the MP thing instead. Okay. I'm gonna buy the MP thing instead. Because, as we all know, and just to show that I'm not looking at a guide on my phone, look, it's a video game. A video game that's far more entertaining than the one that I'm playing currently. And I will be periodically looking at it and see, look. See? Video game. Didn't touch the screen at all. I just wanted to prove that to you. I felt the need to prove this to you. Because there literally is, as I'm playing this, no guide for this game. Probably other than the ones on YouTube. Yes. I know it's like I'm being caustic at this point, but why are we splitting the party fucking again? Hurry this game up. Please, why can't we just like have Marine show up or Merlin and all of them? Just show the fuck up already. It's stupid. I don't think anyone fucking cares at this point. We just want to cure the bear. Benoit's like, you know what? We should go after, making the ingredients a bit early. Wouldn't that be just something? No, we need to wait. Of fucking course we do. Alright, let's go. At least we have a legit healer this time, as I have said before. Like, holy shit. That's a luxury item right now. It, you know, this is unlike a lot of the Millennium games that I've ever played where you're not having Marine going, we need to do this. I mean, it's a nice break, isn't it? Well, wish fucking granted. You have a whole entire 3 games of, or 4 games of character development that you missed out on. And, this is what you missed out on. Them saying things to each other. So, it seems the Marine is still not here. Hey! I spoke too soon! This is the game's theme from the 2nd game, yay! Oh, so now we can sprint, cool. We made it! We found the flour in mad quantities, more than we're gonna need. Is everyone back? Almost. We haven't heard yet from Mom and her party, unfortunately. Oh no, what could have happened? Why aren't they here yet? It's not normal. I don't know, Marine. I have no idea. That's not normal. Blondie, here are the flowers you need. Can you please start preparing the treatment? It should be easy. We found tons of it. I wanted to rest a bit, but I can't. I need to go after my mom and sister. I understand. Good luck. Let me know if I can help. She just told you how. I would be grateful if you could take care of the bear. I refuse to think something went wrong and happened to Marine. You don't want to exhaust yourself. Break down, not now. My family's safety comes first. Except for my dad. He can go fuck himself. I need them. I need to find them. Who's coming along with me? I'll go with you then. Do you need more people to come with you? Yes! Alright, I'm into. You're right. This could be troublesome. Let's go. 10 in the morning. Have you asked about them? No, sorry. It's not normal at all. Was the easiest job, or at least it was supposed to be. They should have been back a long time ago unless something bad happened to Benoit. I really can't take it anywhere. Please tell me they are fine. I wish, but I don't know the answer to that question. We should have asked around. I'm sorry. We are tired and don't apologize. Let's get going. Cool, but any idea where to start? Yeah, the cave. For really no idea, too much time has passed. I really have no idea where they could be. All I know is that it now makes more than 5 people who have gone missing, so this doesn't look good at all. Quick! We know where they are. Don't worry. We know exactly where they could have fucking been. So don't worry. We have something called dramatic irony on our side. And yet, Benoit's like, wow, this cave. They could have went in here. And then they're like, well, our friends aren't fucking idiots. And everyone in the world just did a fucking head desk. Like a face palm. So fucking hard. But I mean, I am so beside myself. I'm like, yeah, they're not stupid. They're just really, really stupid. They only went down there and nearly got fucking killed millions of times. So now that we have even more gold, we can buy some more meat of squid. Yes, let's also buy shark meat. Okay, let's go. We have a healer. We actually have a proper party, basically. And they are all ass kickers. Not ass kissers. Well, I mean, 3 of them are. But, you know, 3 of them are. I had to kind of think about that. Blockton in particular. He's just like, alright, I'm just gonna do what you say. Like, treating you like a boomer marriage. Like, holy fuck. I'll do whatever you want, honey, just leave me alone. Keep on trucking along. So let's go to the obvious hole. That's a cave. I don't think both my mom and Merlene would ever want to go there, but then again, we noticed it before. We came to the conclusion that probably would have never bothered with it. Oh my god. So do you think they could have found themselves lost in the Tartar? I really don't know. Or maybe they are in this cave. Hello! Anything you're trying to find? Good Gaia, there you are. Big sister. I'm so happy. Everybody is back. So this was a pointless cutscene. Great. What happened exactly? It was a little miraculous to find your sister and friends alive. Where were you? Where? God damn it. We've been exploring it. We've been on an exploring trip of our own. What? It's just a bit of cave exploration, but look in the bright side. We trained because of that. Yes, I think my muscles are doubled in size. Your brain isn't, though. Ah, I cannot believe it. Your little trip ended worth nearly a day and a half. Frowns. Marine, is it okay if I don't want the next year to be... is it okay if I don't wait for the next year to make a new resolution? Because I don't want to follow Jack and James ever. That is my new resolution. Wise words that you better remember when you're a few years older. Aha! Do what I say, don't do what I do. It feels fantastic to see you back. Wow! Thank you. I can imagine how hard it must have been to not have me around. It was kind of nice, actually. She meant she is happy that her team is reunited. Yes, of course, that's what I meant as well. Haha. Are the others back, or is it just you three? Last time I checked, you had all your plates full. Everybody's back. We got into quite a bit of trouble. In the end, we managed. As I speak, Blondie is preparing the treatment that will put the bear back on his feet. Quick! Let's see if anything good has come out of it. Did he die? Midday. Good timing. He just woke up. Where is he? Inside. Our guru is checking on him in a bit. Is he okay? He's a bit shaken. He talked gently. You don't have to babysit me. I'm fine. Whoa! I didn't think the treatment would be so quick. Okay. We had a lot of ingredients, so we made it real strong. The bear has a strong body. His fast recovery isn't surprising to me. Which day is today? We lost a bit of time, I'm afraid. Are you okay? Do you need more rest? I asked you a question. Which day? Halfway through the 28th. He means it's midday of the 28th. That just leaves one day. Maybe a bit more. Darn. Oh, look, a McCullough flag. Grr, James. Ooh. Ha hee. Stop it. It's not fun. It's not funny. This is not doing any good. You better stop squeaking like a girl if you don't want me to throw you out of my sight. I am a girl and I don't squeal, mister. Me neither. I think we should get back to work, even though enough time has been wasted. No shit. No lunch for the heroes? Yet, so it seems. What about your getting back to work? It never even started. Unless, of course, we consider our trips over at Jamal's land as work. All your land belongs to me. What trips? What did you do? It wasn't exactly a straightforward thing to fix you. Good, then. Much better to do that than nothing at all. Don't know how you trained, but as long as you kept to the hand rule, it was probably a good thing. No, it wasn't, dude. I need to show you basics of martial arts. But aren't we past that already? Not quite. Midday, you said. Get something to eat, half an hour, then we start. First real day of training. Don't get your hopes up high, it won't be enough. Blame it on Marine, not me, for your upcoming demise. Marine isn't the one who succumbed to the Macaulay fly. She's got you there. I can never get I can never get tired of hearing that name. Shut up, or Marine's gonna scold you again. There's nothing we can do with such a bunch of morons. You've lost already. But we're not there. Brr, we're not there yet. Could you please stick to your word and teach us? 2 days won't be enough, you know. What if it gets too painful after the first fight? A martial artist knows when to control the pain. Ignore it and eventually you'll recover from it. Okay. If you let them crush you, they will. I will show you how to guard so that you don't let them break you into pieces. First thing is first. Go get some food. I'm starving myself, so I'd appreciate something to eat. Turns to Bloody. Do you have that? Yes, of course. Follow me. Please record your progress. Okay. Oh, now they're in the fucking karate robes. Holy fuck. They're in karate robes now. They're in karate robes. They put them in the robes. The basics. Do you want to skip the lesson? Doing so doesn't alter the game. Ellipsis? No. I may as well just read it. A martial artist is the first and foremost able to fight with a simple kimono. I am pretty sure that Miss Drunk is never going to allow any fancy stuff you found here. But as long as you've been sticking to hand-to-hand fighting and getting used to your kimono, at least you haven't totally wasted your time. Already an achievement for me. She's going to scream at us again. Another thing. As a martial artist, you need to concentrate on being fast and strong. Shoot. It must become a way of life and ultimately a personal achievement. Personal. Never compare yourself to someone else. Holy fuck, that is antithetical to everything that we're doing right now. The only person you have to compare yourself is with the day before. Have you been a better person both physically and mentally? What have you done to improve? Excuse me, but Meryl and the others do not strike me as people who do that. What did I say? Never compare yourself with others. Zing. The martial arts are first and foremost a self-experience. You need to find your utmost balance with the perfection of the body and the mind. It seems so overly complicated and tiring. You have to know something. The day you spent rushing all over the place trying to fix me must have had at least one big advantage. It made you fit for what's coming and prepared your body for the trials that it is about to go through. I have another question. What kind of trials? It really made it seem like it was something horrible. Even a compliment never sounds all that nice coming from him. You should stop babbling and get yourself ready for the ordeal you will have to go through. An ordeal, even better incentive. You chose this path, it's too late to walk off now. Oh god, more. Why is Suzuki here? He's already a martial artist. Lesson number 2, guarding. No. What do you think it is? Just take a defensive stance? Sometimes when you know you can't harm the enemy as much, it's better to do that. You save energy, and you might be able to do a useful move later on. Some people like me have such a broad variety of useful moves that they never need a guard. Others like me are better off guarding all the time. The guarding I'm talking about is not the concept of preserving yourself, but elevated to a wholly different level. It's called martial arts for a reason. When you fight, you expose your body to a violent hit. It is traumatic. Darn true. With the use of meditation, you need to constantly protect your body. Be on guard, literally. I never thought of it like that. But what he says makes sense. Attack while defend. It's pretty brilliant. It would be pretty brilliant if it could be done that easily. I agree with them. You can't do both at the same time. If you attack, you're not defending. That's because you suck at fighting. Please stop putting us down. It's not going to achieve anything. You won't achieve it overnight. You better know the concept. The best martial artists are unconsciously unconsciously on guard is what it's supposed to say. The best martial artists are unconsciously on guard the very moment that they enter a fight. It makes them much harder to defeat or even damage. That is why I can defeat a huge tyranno on my own, and before you can't. We actually have done this. The whole point is to learn how, Mister. 6 in the afternoon, 2 days before the showdown. Lesson number 3 is recovering. Do you want to skip the lesson? It's time we learn to recover while guard and attack runs. In the heat of a battle, you often have a few seconds of respite. You can't always sit down and rest a few for recovery. A real shame, by the way. Mental concentration can make your body heal faster. So, okay, sure. You can be ready. So you can be ready for the following fight. Benoit's pretty good at healing. No, not by our standards. He's too slow. It takes years of practice to reach a level of mastery, but I'm not here to turn you into martial arts. I'm here to tell you how it all works. How is it going to make a difference if we can't use what you tell us? Yes, lectures are boring. It's not going to make much of a difference, in my opinion. I will show you how to train. If, in my opinion, it ends up true, which it will, just blame it on that girl. Points to Marine with his chin. At this point, your goal will be to avoid a crushing defeat. Back to the topic. Some of you are decent at treating pain and wounds. With medication, it is possible to do it automatically. Benoit, do you think you can do that? I don't know. Well, meditation, I should say. Medication, sorry. I've never even meditated. He's a martial artist. The martial artist has never meditated? Wow. He must be Rogan pilled or something. Hiroto is a monk. He probably understands this better than us all. Hiroto, is that true? It takes the bravest sailors to explore the sea of knowledge. I assume this is the way you just start talking once you meditated a bit too much. I'm very attentive to our friend's words. My belief is that you should all do the same. It's 8 at night. Watching. That's the 4th lesson in the 3rd commandment of the martial arts. Word. This one seems easy. Unless you can do it unconsciously. I'm sure I could do it all the time with pretty girls. It's quite easy to watch Slim Eiley walking in the waves. Ugh. Yeah. This is not what this is about. Watching is a bit like guarding, except it allows you to anticipate your enemy's move. You can't be fast if you can't watch. I guess I'm blind. Shut up a bit. Some of you are able to hit a lot of times in a very short period. A true martial artist does not let that happen. A true martial artist does not suffer several hits without responding. I think I can only ever be a fake one then. I know. Mr. Rock is really going to enjoy this tremendously, but you won't be able to say I didn't warn you beforehand. I know, but so far none of them has defeated me, so I want to keep learning so I can be ready when it starts. Oh good, it's like night. 10 p.m. Dodging. Some consider this what really gives this art the letters of nobility. In my opinion, mostly for smaller constitutions. A lot of women prefer using this fighting technique. The founder of the martial arts stated that there exists no such thing as an invincible enemy as long as you master the art of dodging. How do you win a duel between martial artists? By dodging. By defeating an enemy. There are two ways to win. You defeat them indeed, or you manage to kick them out of the arena. Dodging lets you do the latter. That seems pretty good for the likes of Meryl. I don't know it very well, but that's good for bigger opponents, and in general, the ones that have lower their awareness for a while. It can tremendously help a diminutive fighter to cause an upset. I think we are all going to want to dodge Meryl. Not just him, all of them. You look like kids who just discovered you all look like kids who just discovered a chocolate box. Get real. The Miststruck guys, most of them at least, will be able to dodge far better than you. And whatever tricks they may come up with, they'll probably have seen them 1,000 times already. But that it's my duty to raise your awareness about this technique and bring you to develop your own, which is what we will do later on. I can't wait to start. This seems totally fitting to me. No doubt about it. Aren't you getting tired? I'm surprised you're not all collapsing already. I'm tired, but I'm 10 times more resolute. I think we should have all traded in the shade. That sun totally killed me. Tough conditions are better for your body. You in particular need to lose a lot of fat. Owned. Haha, owned. And you need to gain a lot of muscle so you ain't much better placed. Blondie's still there. It's at midnight, 2 days before the showdown. Meditation, the mother of all commandments. Is it the last one? I'm completely exhausted. We just did meditation. Then wait, then maybe we will have to meet all the family. Stop acting like babies. As a martial artist, everything you will achieve will be through meditation. And even everything important, at least. I'm tired, but I have a question. What is the cousin of all the commandments? James, stop acting like an idiot. Do you know the niece? I do not know how you can keep your hopes high, Marine. I don't either. Plus, I'm not very good at meditation, I'm afraid. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, buddy. I ain't better. We're all in a sinking ship, it seems. I'm not sure if any meditation is really all that important. How can Meryl be such a great martial artist? He's not a great one. He's ashamed to the art. But his body's incredibly powerful, and that's why he can get away with the illusion that he's a martial artist. Don't get me wrong, I'll obliterate him, but you guys won't have the chance to do the same, unfortunately. It fills me with hope to hear some of them are not as great as they would like us to believe. I've brought with us several books on martial arts. I'm going to give you one of each to you, and I want you to take some time to read it and try to come up with some skills of your own, assuming you all know how to read. I know only if it doesn't get too complicated. I know it's a bit tiring, though. Definitely not my favorite activity. We all have very busy schedules if we want to bring you all to some kind of level of in-between excellence and what you are now. Rest a bit, get on with the reading, and I give you a few hours. I'm dead. So my buddy, having to go on through this book on top of everything else, I'd rather just sleep now. Idiot. This isn't remotely the best way to use your time. I know what is. Going to the beach and hanging out with a cute girl. Shut up. Get on with the reading. Are we allowed to lay on the beach? I'm sure this must be an exquisite vision. Do whatever you want. I give you 3 hours. In fucking midnight. They're gonna read through midnight at 3 a.m. Read some things. This all seems so complicated. Wow. No wonder there was a skip function. This is it, the 5 commandments of martial arts. The showdown will take place in 3 days. No, a bit more like 2 in reality. Even if you showed innate supernatural talent in martial arts, you wouldn't have the material time to digest what I've taught you. This is the sad yet irreversible truth. Okay, can we go to bed now? Grr, what did I say? You simply don't seem to have much respect for what he's trying to teach us, but we've been spending the full day training and reading. Yes, I'm aching everywhere. It's true. This training hurts like mad everywhere. I concur. I think I did more today than an hour in a normal full year of mine. Marine, you need to step up. The bear thinks that there may be a way for you guys to be straightforward with the training, but he is too stubborn and or too pessimistic, or probably both. At the same time, Zeb voiced it out. Push him. I don't know what to say. What? Jay, guide me a bit. Who, me? No, probably me. The bear's getting furious again. Tell him, I don't know, that you want to be put through hell. Make it happen. Bear, I can't believe this is already over. I'm not even tired. Put me through hell. Make a winner out of me. Yes. Great, great. Awesome. Perfect. What? You have to be the most insane girl I've ever seen. Agreed. No, I'm not insane. I am driven by the will to succeed. Please. I don't care. I don't care to know things if I'm not going to be able to use them. Bring out the best in me and make us winners. Let me do whatever I want. Wham! Make us win. I demand to see the manager of the potion vendor that gave Jack a bogus thingy. I want to go ahead and do things. I want to do all of this, except cure my dad. Evil Mistrock, I want to destroy their government. Grr! Giggles. And you know what? Cool story, Marine. Cool story. Also, did I fuck something up? Probably. I don't fucking know. It is like 1 in the morning. And I get to hear Marine consistently complain again that she's where? Ooh, I'm like, shut up, dude. See, I don't know why I'm like even bothering with this. See, look, I'm looking at a thing now. Like some Axie art. See? That's so much more cooler than this. There is nothing to do. There's 2 days left. Please rest a bit, train some more. This is not hell, please. Enough, I'm going. Say yes. Say yes. Alright. Oh, thank you. Okay, you win again. I know where we can go. We're gonna go to another place? Yes! Victory! We make a great pair, don't we? What did we do? He just cucked out! He didn't do anything! Tis, it won't be the first time you make me do something I don't want to do. That's because you're a cuckold. I actually don't want to do it either. But it hasn't worked too bad since we tried. I'll give you that. Thank you so much. Don't thank me. You'll soon regret this. But for the time being, listen up. There's quotations here. I had gone through so much pain, privation, and ache that the days weighed more than years dedicated to the meticulous learning. Cool story, bro. Virgo de Figuris, Chapter 3, Book 2. So, cool. He remembers quotes. And, yes, that must have been a really cool story. You have 2 days, the 29th and the 30th. There is nothing, a grain of salt, in the hourglass of your life. The only way that you have a chance is to trigger a drastic change to, dang, I shouldn't be doing all this. Please, yes, we want to know. I want it too. You have to shock your body. Shock it. And we have to arrive broken in pieces to the showdown. Great idea, sir. I mean, yeah. I'm not sure my old back needs a shock. I mean, another shock. Marine, you've got your answer. No point in having you go through this since no one else is going to do it. Please, everyone, this is our only chance. Think of it as what is at stake. What do you risk? In 3 days, all is over, good or bad. We can't go back now. We have to do it, whatever it takes. Guess I'm going to be outnumbered then if I speak. Maybe not if I want to take the risk of being destroyed for the 31st. This shock thing is scary. I expect it's no less than you. I expect no less from you. Bear, I don't agree with these people. I want to give it a try. What do you want to have to put through? Define shock, because I don't get it. You need brutal pain and restless muscles. You need to suffer! Oh, you're mad. We're gonna be slaughtered by Mr. Rock if we do that, bonk. Yes, I'm mad. Training's over. Oh boy. Oops, I did it too. No, please. My friends, listen very carefully. It's midnight. We are tired. We want to go back to bed. But this is now, and we need to make the best of our biggest decisions. Don't you understand that this is the other way around? That we're not going to be slaughtered if we don't listen to him? And what is he going to do? Torture us or what? This is getting out of hand. I'm so sorry. I've suffered enough. I don't want it anymore in my life. I want to help you. I swear to Gaia I do, but not this way. Bam. Shut up, stupid woman. You really think, grr, that I've had got nothing better to do than to torture you, idiots? I mean, I wish you did. I've decided to give you a chance. It wasn't an easy decision. You still won't listen. Get lost. No, wait, I do listen. What do you want us to do? I want to take you to the pit of infinity. Blondie, go ahead and explain what that is. Cave Startaris? We can't. I think it's forbidden. It's Juju, you mean? Yes, totally Juju. It's a cave full of, I don't know how to describe them, godlike creatures. These people are not Mala and do not have to obey the code of Mala, blah, blah, blah. How do you know that? It doesn't matter. Thank you. The longer we stay here talking, the less chance they stand of avoiding a massacre. Okay, I can take you there, but why such a dangerous place? It's obvious he wants us to be tested, that we can confront ourselves to the highest form of challenge. With what you got left, you strictly have no choice. You're going to have to fight all day long, and to think that what I've told you, remember what was in the books, find your way as martial artist, but I can't do it for you, but there is an upside. An adventure like this surely must already have prepared you for a form of meditation. It needs to be developed. A passion like Marine's is already a form of meditation. Yes, you don't realize it, but it is. You're not here by accident. You all have it in you, more or less. Even the most stupid ones have it buried somewhere. James, you gotta dig deep and find yours. Even these two have it. So many people are just submissive to their own existence, inane before their injustice, silent before the outrage. It won't be enough. I stand by my original statement, but it is the closest that you will ever get to the time frame allowed. I want in. I'm totally in. I'm okay to give it a shot if everyone's in. But we can't rest a bit before attempting a daunting task. No rest. That's the whole point. The lack of rest will contribute to shocking your body. If you rest, you'll create the alchemy that shall transform you, maybe. But I am ready to give it a go. But you have to fully acknowledge what is ahead of you. It is dangerous, and you may even lose your life. Don't say that! We've been through a lot already. We've always made it. We live up to the task. I'll give you that the bastards in Mistrock that have patiently been waiting for you to step in the arena to demolish you. The chance you die will be no less. What kind of creatures are in the cave? Godlike ones. Exactly. What defines godlike exactly? It looks like a god. Facepalm. It looks a bit like me, actually. Benoit's right. Is it going to be dinosaurs of some sort or unholy creatures? I don't like the idea of going headfirst into the lion's den. We've done this several times, though, with our bare fucking hands. I hope it's not undead zombies or whatever, which we have killed. I hate them. They creep me out. Stop asking. You look like kids. Man up a bit, all of you. How do you know what's about this pit? Solo is always inquisitive. I don't have to tell you. Are you from here or what? You couldn't You couldn't know about this place otherwise. He already did know about this, you fucking moron. That's why he got you here. That's why he dragged you to this fucking place. He knew this place. And it's clear as day he knows about this place. That is a dumb fucking question. Shut up if you Shut up if you do not want me to knock you out myself. Good, do it. You follow me. You see what's inside. You fight. Choose who will kill you. Miststruck or the monsters. Those creatures are really that bad? Are they better than the ones that we've seen around so far? Yes. Really monstrous ones. The ones that were in the cave or walk in the park, right? Apparently so. Here come here it is more correct to say walk by the beach. But yes, the Tyranno we fought back in my place will be nothing by comparison to. The place has evolved in millennia. The cave might be the cradle of mist. Oh, good. So we're going to go to the primordial soup and fight the remnants of Sylvian. One may consider it a pilgrimage of some sort. Definitely going to be fighting the remnants of Sylvian from Fear and Hunger. That's what we're going to be fucking fighting. Oh, then as a pilgrimage, I'm not worried about it at all anymore. I never saw you as a pilgrim, dork. I have my own religion, the cult of the wolf hat followers. Sometimes I wonder if we are trying too if we are not trying too hard. We could all settle here instead and stop worrying about Mistrak. I mean, not just us, but all the villagers. No, you have no right to take this place for granted. You need to think, woman. You are showing no respect at all to these people with your selfish attitude. And I don't see an appeal of living in a place where the neighborhood includes monstrous dinosaurs. Well, for one, we don't have beaches like this in Mist. This makes up for that. All the girls are in bikinis all year long. That makes up for that. Oh, now I see the appeal. What did you tell them? Something very spiritual, I'm sure. Oh, yes. I wouldn't expect any less of them. They've got the meditation in them. I see this is going nowhere. Fair enough. It's time to make a decision. It happens here, or you all just go back to bed, all of you. I'm sorry, but maybe this is what we should do. Don't swallow any of the suffering theory. You're wrong. The bear knows what is best for us. I know what's best for my bones. You're totally wrong. You should listen to the bear. He's a lunatic. I'm a hard worker, but I don't see the point in. Are you ever going to let go of that hard-working, idiotic pride you have? All the people from Tabudu are just born mindless and subdued workers, or is it just you? All the girls from Schumann bitches, or is it just you? Oh. Hey, Karina, I don't see you back up your marine, darling, this time. We're getting cowardly, are we? I did. I'm just listening to what everyone else has to say. And if I can add, there is no shame to have to be such a hard worker. People, please, please, listen to me for a minute. Aren't we losing sight of why we are here? We vowed to help Marine reach her goal. Which goal? To give the people of Schumann, from Greengrass, from Tabudu, and all the other places of Mist a better and more humane future. We should all be unified under that beautiful ambition. She had a dream. Sorry, that was terrible. I'm not arguing. Haven't you listened from Marilyn? Claps vibrantly. Marine braved. Sorry, I thought you were done. Go ahead, young man. Marine braved all the possible dangers to have 12 powerful, passionate words. You join her and make her vision possible. And you would like to give it up now? Freeze? Stumble at the very last step? My friends, let's take this last step together. Like we've always done. In humility, respect, and confidence. There is no reason for success not to greet us at the end. Done. Cheers! Now that is what I call a motivational speech. Blondie, you must know the road better than I do. Take us there. Quick, everybody, pack your things! God, I love this dialogue. I'll go first alone. I want to check a few things. Practice your art while I'm away because you are going to need it. Blondie, you come with me. Why? So we can have sex. And also it's better this way, I guess. Okay, do you need more help? No, let's go. Oh, wow. Holy fuck. We split the party again. Oh my fucking lord. The game crashed. Fucking brilliant.